All right, so the Louisville Ballet proudly presents the Brown-Forman Nutcracker, happening on December 12th and 22nd at Whitney Hall, featuring a new artistic director, Anthony Kurtzkamp, the return of the music from the Louisville Orchestra as well. Celebrate with Marie's magical journey, dazzling choreography, and a special community events, including sensory-friendly performances and family workshops. It is a joyous tradition, and here joining us is, of course, Anthony. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
This is such a fun time for families. I mean, I've been out to it before. I need to make it out again this year because some changes are there, but of course, it's a tradition for so many families. So congrats on the new role. How long have you been here so far?
In 2 weeks, it'll be 3 months.
Okay, so what's it been like so far?
Oh, wonderful. The dancers were so warming. And they've been listening to I've been asking them to do a lot of different things. Yeah. And they've been very open to it. So the Nutcracker will look very different this year.
Okay, so what are some changes that we can see?
Well, just like how they use their bodies, especially when partnering. Like say you and I'm doing a lift. I'm gonna make sure I match everything you do. So we look very similar. It's almost like a working piece of art moving.
I know, I mean, I was watching Dancing with the Stars all season long, so I feel like I need to, because I danced for 9 years, so I know the hard work, the determination. I love the beauty of dance. Never danced ballet, but I can totally appreciate it. But how has the company really adapted the production over the years? I know there's some new things, but you want to keep that tradition too.
Well, you do, and it's Val Camporella's Nutcracker. It's his choreography, so we stay inside the boundaries of that. But at the same time, we look to see how much farther can you move. You know, you were dancing. How many more pirouettes can you do? Right? How many more times? How much higher can we throw someone and then catch them? Push them beyond like what limits they have. Because this is really the time that we have the most shows. It's the time where the dancers. It's my favorite time because I get to see the dancers change. Yeah. You know, you might have that 18-year-old who hasn't had this like role before, but then you get to see how they grow through the whole run. It's like one of the best times for me.
Yeah, it is so beautiful to see that progression. And so, of course, this is in partnership with the Louisville Orchestra. How does that come into play, having a live orchestra? Yeah,
it's so important. I went my whole career while having live music. And that's the way ballet was made, right? That's how it grew. And to work with the Louisville Orchestra is wonderful. We have 2 conductors coming in, Tara Simonchek and Jared Oakes from Ballet West. They're going to be able to work with the dancers, they're going to be able to work at the orchestra at the same time. You can think of it like that's the person who keeps everyone in tandem. And it just makes it more rich for the audience, you know, and also like I go back for the dancers. You might have one dancer who's 6'3", and another dancer who's 5'7". Well, they're not going to wave the baton at the same rate for those different type of people. So it really enhances what the audience can see.
We're looking at some video right now. And I think not only, you know, you have the music, you have the choreography, but it's the whole encapsulation of being, you know, there. I mean, having the snowfall, you know, in the first couple of rows, the lighting, the costumes. I mean, that's got to be so special.
It is. And there's also over 100 children. You know, and they get to take the stage with their heroes. Yeah. You know, they're in our school, they get to see what it is like to be backstage, to dance in front of 2,450 people. It's a really big deal. And honestly, I don't feel like it's the holidays without the Nutcracker. I mean, I just heard second act at the gas station this morning.
Like, and everyone knows it too, but a lot of people have never actually seen it.
Well, they should, because we're selling well. And bring 10 more people because I want to add more shows.
You also brought a friend with you today as well.
Yes, over here. Those are Nurse Mouse in the battle scene. Marty.
And it looks so, I mean, when you see it, you know, performing, of course, it looks, you know, larger than life, but actually seeing it in person, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yes, most things are, to tell you the truth, because we really, like I said before, you got to go 2,450 seats back at Whitney Hall. So most things are overdone, the eyeballs are so large, the teeth are too big, the ears are too big, so that way we can project.
Yeah, it really is so special. Is there one certain scene that you just love so much about the Nutcracker?
Oh, the snow scene.
Yeah.
All right, wonderful patterns. Also really hard partnering for the 2 principals. I also think Russian is always important. I mean, they're doing toe touches that go past here. Right. Like, that's where everybody goes crazy. But the Sugar Plum and Cavalier are important.
Yeah, they really are special.
Marie and the Nutcracker, right? And those are the dancers I get to work with the most. because in order to make it through there, you're going to have like a 2-hour rehearsal just with 2 people. And that's when I really get to know everybody as an artist. And plus, that's what I dance the most, so I'm most comfortable with it. I was actually in a Nutcracker very similar to this one by Val Canaparoli.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, it's like, oh, actually, I know how this is supposed to go because, oh, he made it on me.
Yeah.
So it's been really fun kind of giving that knowledge.
Well, and it's probably just a full circle moment for you, too, you know, performing in multiple Nutcrackers and now kind of being behind the scenes, you know, overseeing it all now.
Yeah, it's a dream job.
Yeah.
You know, it's when you're dancing, you get to worry about yourself. Now I get to worry about everyone, which is great though, because like I said, through this holiday tradition, we're watching these dancers become better and better and better. That's like that's the best. Especially for me, like I'm their teacher, but I'm also their coach, and I'm also their boss, and I'm also picking the repertoire. So to be able to hone in on the artists themselves has been really wonderful.
Yeah, and it projects so well on the stage. So thank you so much for stopping by. Congrats on the brand new position as well. And it's now your marathon to get through all of these shows.
Yes, then I'll sleep for 3 weeks.
Thanks again for stopping by today. If you are interested in getting those tickets, they go so quick. The opening night is happening very soon, so just go over to LouisvilleBallet.org to get those tickets.